Welcome back to Sarah and Lee, and as you can see I am back in Sofia. So our Bali adventures in our last videos are over, and we're back in England and we're ready to get back to motorhoming. So the bank holiday weekend is coming up. We've got 3 nights away. We're going to somewhere where we've been before but that we really like. We haven't been there for a little while actually. I think it's probably 2 years or more since we've been. So we'll be heading off there on Friday after work, but between now and then we've got a pretty big job. I've got to tidy the whole van because the van's a bit of a mess. What we didn't show you after our last adventure in Sofia is when we got back to storage we got stuck in mud, and in amongst all the chaos we got lots of mud in the cab and through the van, and we obviously haven't been in here for 3 months now I think, with everything that's been going on. I think our last adventure was beginning of March, so it's getting on for that way. And so yeah, I've got a job to do. So on our last trip, I don't know if we showed you or not, but I managed to kick the blind in with sleep, and the support strut that holds the blind in place has been broken. So actually not the support strut, but the thing that holds it in place just down here, and without that the blind just kind of flaps and does whatever it wants. So that was through age. The plastic was old and just very brittle, and it didn't help with my size 9 going through it, I guess. So I've got to try and fix that, and I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet, because otherwise we'll have flappy blinds. So I'm going to get on with that. I think Sarah's going to get on with tidying the van, and we're getting ready to go back out in Sofia.
So this is what the van looks like before I've started. There's just shit everywhere. They need to all be cleaned. Everything just needs a good wipe down. Where we've got that leak, we've kind of got a stain here that I need to try and get rid of. Everything just has got like a film over it where we've not been in it for so long. And the bathroom needs a quick clean. And also, I don't know if you can see, but obviously we need to replace this window. We had an accident last year, and we are trying to get a replacement for this window. So we need to contact, we've got a guy that we can contact, so we're going to get that, but obviously we can't get that in time for this weekend. It's got some water in it, so that's why it looks so crap. So yeah, everything in here needs a good clean, needs a good wipe down. The floor needs a good wash. The carpet needs a good clean. The cab, I mean, we've got the mallet there. We've still got mud there. So yeah, let the clean-up commence. And she is done. Everything's clean. The duvet is ready for tomorrow. The cab has had a good old clean. The dog's area is looking nice. Really pleased. Bring on packing day tomorrow. So we're now on Friday, and we've travelled, I think, the 55 miles it is to Roseville Farm. Really easy drive, very little traffic, which is good for a bank holiday. So all pitched up, just made us a cup of coffee. Now I'm going to make us some tea, and I think we're going to sit outside and enjoy this beautiful evening, because the weather forecast for this weekend is a little bit random. So we're going to sit outside while we can.
And are you hoping to go inside Jurassic Park?
Am I hoping to go inside Jurassic Park? Maybe, if it's like available. I'd be up for that.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
So this is the pitch. Got all of this space over here. And then a little bit later we will go for a wander over there. What are you up to?
being forced to cook.
Are you?
Yeah. I've done all the driving and now I've got to do all the cooking. I did all the packing, everything.
What do we do with liars?
We make them not cook.
So yeah, this campsite has, is it 5 pitches?
5 pitches and a couple of tents, I think.
Yeah, 5 pitches, a couple of tents. I think they're full for the bank holiday. There's no facilities here apart from water and waste. And that's it, but it's cheap and cheerful and we love it. We've actually not been here for a couple of years, so we're really looking forward to our time here now.
Dinner is served, baby. Beef rigatoni with garlic bread. All made by my own fair hands.
Yum, yum.
Enjoy.
So we've walked about 3 seconds, and we're now on the common. So this is what we've got. The campsite is literally just the other side of that hedgerow. And then we've got all of this land, which we will explore tomorrow. So I'm not sure if you can see, but Sofia is literally just there. So that's how close we are from the campsite. We're going to do some exploring in the morning, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to get you up them hills.
Of course you're going to get me up the hills.
You love a hill. Not tonight though.
No.
That's it. Sarah and I are all settled in for the night. So we've had dinner. The dog's been out for a good walk this evening. The sun's gone down. It's getting dark. So now it's time for us to go to bed. We're going to catch a movie and we'll see you in the morning.
So good morning, we are now on Saturday, and in true Lexi style, she decided that she was going to get up super early, raring to go for a walk. So got up, gave her a quick walk, and then did something that Lee and I never ever do. We went back to bed and didn't actually wake up until 10 AM this morning. So we've had some breakfast and now we're off on an adventure, off for a little walk to see what we can see. I'm not sure the old girl's going to walk much further, is she, bless her?
No, I think she's getting tired. I knew I should have worn my boots. Told you that.
That's the trouble, isn't it? This is the trouble when your little girls get old. No, baby girl. That's the trouble, isn't it?
She is getting old.
So we've made it to Gullet Quarry. Lee's going to pop the drone over, so I'll pop that footage in for you now. So we've just got back to the van and I thought I'd quickly just show you the campsite. So this is the entrance. Just over there in the corner you've got your water and your toilet disposal, and then it's a very small campsite. Here's Sofia, and you've got that for a beautiful view. So I think we are going to make some lunch now. Do you fancy making some lunch?
Oh yeah.
A cheeky Prosecco and maybe a cheeky Guinness. Lee can't work out how to get into the van. So I think we're going to make some lunch and just chill for a little bit. So we will catch you guys a bit later.
So we've had a lovely chilled afternoon, but Bella's foot or leg is playing her up by the looks of it. So I'm not quite sure what's wrong with her. So after a relatively short walk earlier, we've chilled out in the sun this afternoon. And we've been planning another big adventure for later in the year, but now it's time to eat, and what better than a bit of a barbecue. So let's see if we can get this fire started. Fire starter.
Trusted fire starter. Do, do, do.
A fire starter, twisted fire starter.
Are you burning my sausages, mister?
No. Just the outside.
Huh?
Just the outside.
You sure? Mr. B? Are you burning my sausages?
No, they're not burnt. Just making sure they're well done. So I made a fire, now I've made a feast, and now it's time to tuck in. Cheers to us. Yum yum. Morning everybody. So we had a good night's sleep again in Sofia, which was great. We've got up and I don't know what we're going to do today, but first things first, we're going to have some breakfast. So I've knocked up some little American pancakes. So let's tuck in. Yum yum.
And the dogs are just chilling. Bless them.
That's all they ever do.
So we've just set off from Sofia. We're going to go for a little walk. Bella is actually struggling with her legs at the moment, old age, bless her. So the plan is to walk to British Camp. Not sure she's going to be up for that, so we're going to see how far we get. I don't actually think I've told you where we're staying this weekend. We're actually staying in the Malvern Hills. So everywhere basically you want to go, you've got to walk up a big hill. So yeah, bless her, what is she, 12?
12 this year, yeah.
And she's just struggling with her joints. So we'll see how far we get. We'll take you with us. Okay, so Bella's doing well. So we're going to start the walk up to the giant big hill. Follow it all the way around. See where we get to. It is about to piss down with rain, but we've got our coats in the bag. All good. So we've been walking up that. We're about 3/4 of the way up. This is currently the view. Bella's going slow, bless her. We're all good, aren't we?
All good. It's a bit warm.
We're just not sure exactly where we go when we get to the top.
Follow the track.
Yeah. Not quite at the top, but look at that for views. British Camp is in the distance, we can see it. We've just got to go down to go back up. So we're still not quite there. British Camp is right in front of us, just got to go up that little bit. And we've made it to the top. The rain is coming, so we'll give you a quick view and then we're going to hop down as fast as we came up.
Finally got us, the weather caught us. We are in a pretty significant rainstorm, although I think it's letting off just now. But we've taken shelter under a tree and the raincoats come out finally. So yeah, we'll stay here I think till the worst of it passes.
Yeah, look. So the rain has stopped and we found a little cafe just down the side of the road. It's in a person's house. So I've got a coffee, Lee's got a tea, and we've both got a cookie. I mean, look at this.
That's it then, we are back in Sofia. We've done a good 6-mile walk, so we've been up to British Camp, we came back down, we had a little bit of tea and coffee. The dogs are good, so Bella made it, so in fact she was limping less at the end than she was at the start, so I think it might have done her a bit of good. But she's already flaked out on the couch. We got back just in time for another downpour, just as we got the chairs out, but now the sun's come out again, so we are just deciding whether we're going to sit out or not. The rest of the evening, I think we're carrying on with some planning for our big adventure at the end of the summer. We'll tell you more about that in later videos. But other than that, I think we're going to barbecue up some more food and just chill out for the rest of the evening, enjoying the rest of the bank holiday. So we'll say goodbye today and we will no doubt see you in the morning. Right, so that's it. Bank holiday Monday. Trip is over. We're just in the process of packing up. then it'll be time to make the journey home. It's been a fairly relaxed weekend. Managed to get some walks in, dodged the weather. We had some horrific rain last night, or yesterday afternoon, so that put paid to the barbecue. But other than that, everything's been good. Sophia has behaved herself, touch wood, so far. So it's just time to get away, get home. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's finish packing away and get on the road. If you've liked this video, please give us a big thumbs up, like and subscribe. That really helps us out. And we'll see you on the next adventure.